Welcome to the installation guide for the gas strut in your awesome Ford Explorer or Ford Capri. To start, I want to show you which parts we've included in the package. Of course, there's the gas strut itself, then an angle bracket with an attached ball stud, and a combination element like this, which we'll install in the hood. I'll show you how easy it is to do. For tools, you'll need an open-ended wrench with a size 10 opening, and one with a size 13 opening. All right, let's get started right away. We'll begin right at the lower mounting point. Maybe a quick tip: lay a towel or any kind of cloth in the engine bay in case you drop any small parts so they don't disappear into the engine compartment. Next, we'll loosen this screw. Usually, it's not tightened very much. Not screwed in very tightly at all. Remove the screw and position the bracket with the ball stud in such a way that it locks in place and can't rotate. That means at the rear it should rest firmly and securely against the other screw so that it cannot turn. Carefully tighten the screw again using a screwdriver. Tighten the screw again, making sure to do it carefully and thoroughly, and make absolutely sure it's tight enough so that it securely locks itself in place and can't rotate or move at all. Then tighten the screw, approx, with 8 Newton meters, 9 Newton meters, so that it sits firmly. And so that the bracket is mounted here in a way that prevents it from rotating. Good. Now, onto the mounting point on the hood. We install this mounting element here into this circular opening. So remove the rubber grommet, then screw this tab all the way back so that it just touches the lock nut here, but only lightly. Next, you should carefully turn this combination washer, making sure to do so gently and precisely so that the ground-off area is angled in the direction of the hood. By positioning it this way, it becomes possible to insert this tab right here, as shown. Take your time to ensure the washer is properly aligned before proceeding to the next step. It's a tight fit, but it works well. After that, use the bolt to pull the tab against the sheet metal. Turn the plastic washer downward. Carefully take the component and gently insert it so that the ridge on the plastic washer locks securely into or fits precisely into the circular opening. Fits perfectly. I'll show it again. I'll take it out again so you can see this ridge better. Turn and remove it. There's a small ridge on this plastic part. Can you see it? This small ridge, which is a slightly raised portion on the surface, fits exactly into the circular opening and locks itself securely in place so that it cannot slip or move out of position. So again, position the ground down area carefully, insert it gently, then insert the tab and turn the ground down area downward. Then the tab, which is now inside the opening, should be positioned crosswise if possible, like this, so that it sits firmly and does not move. This helps ensure that everything is held securely in place and functions as intended. Then press the plastic element on. You can clearly feel when it's really inside the circular opening. And then you pull the bolt towards you and tighten the whole thing. The tab locks itself at the back. You should try to keep the tab in this horizontal position. First, tighten it securely by hand. Then carefully use an open-end wrench, size 10, to fully tighten it. You can already feel it locking at the back. And tighten it to about 5 to 6 Newton meters. Then you check to make sure this element can no longer be moved. And that's basically it. Now you can take the gas strut, place it onto the lower ball stud, press it on, and it clicks into place. After that, Carefully remove the hood support rod and gently attach it here until it clicks into place. Snap the ball socket back onto the ball stud, and that's it. Then check the smooth movement. The hood should start to open by itself at about 30 to 40 centimeters. It's also a bit temperature dependent. Right now it's very cold here. In the cold it works a bit less smoothly, but as you can see, it works very well. If you ever want to remove the gas strut again, that's also very easy to do, and you won't be able to tell that a gas strut was ever installed. You take a flathead screwdriver, insert it into this groove here, and push the retaining clip slightly forward. Once it's in the forward position, you can lift the hood up a bit. So that wasn't far enough. A bit further forward. Be careful not to slip with the screwdriver and end up injuring your finger or the hood. Damaging one of the two, that would be bad. Push it forward and then it can be detached from the ball joint again. Do the same on the underside. Of course, well, again, insert the strut, and I'll also show you how to open this element. Again, this is also very easy to do in reverse order. Screw on the ball stud, pull it down a bit so that the element locks again at the back. And then remove it accordingly. And that's it. Yes, that's it if you're interested. Get them on our homepage. Yours, Joseph from Frank Company. Goodbye.